Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 21st, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Geminis, the universe is putting a magnifying glass on your ambition and your emotional resilience today, calling you to rise above the noise and reconnect with your higher purpose. With Mars lighting up your sector of expansion and Mercury aligning with Jupiter, you're standing in a rare window of opportunity where clarity meets momentum. What once felt confusing now starts to reveal a deeper logic. You're finally seeing why certain paths didn't work out, not as failures, but as cosmic detours towards something more aligned with who you're becoming. The air feels electric with possibility, and your mind, always racing ahead of the curve, is locking onto the next big move. There's a shift happening in your internal dialogue, one that's pushing you from doubt to decisive action. You may have spent the past few weeks questioning your worth or your timing, but now that fog is lifting. The message is clear. Stop trying to control every variable. The universe is matching your frequency, not your fear. You've paid your dues, learned from the false starts, and now it's time to act like someone who knows their value. If you've been waiting for a sign to launch that business, pitch that idea, or make a bold ask at work, this is it. The cosmos is not handing out participation trophies. It's rewarding those who believe in their own magic enough to take the leap. Financially, the alignment between Mercury and Jupiter gives you an edge in negotiations and timing. Conversations around money could turn in your favor when you speak with confidence and vision. You're learning that wealth is less about accumulation and more about alignment. The energy you bring to your goals determines how smoothly they manifest. This is a day to reframe your relationship with abundance. Instead of asking, "Will I have enough?" start declaring, "I already am enough." That shift in language sends a ripple through the quantum field that mirrors back opportunity. Whether you're in finance, media, or creative work, your intuitive radar is sharp. Trust the flashes of insight that hit you mid-conversation or in quiet moments. They're not random. They're downloads from your higher self reminding you of your limitless potential. In love, the cosmos is stirring something soulful. The energy of Venus interacting with Neptune brings a sense of déjà vu, that eerie but comforting feeling of having known someone far longer than you actually have. This could mean a soulmate connection is orbiting closer, or a current relationship is evolving into deeper emotional intimacy. But here's the catch. Your heart is calling for truth, not illusions. You can't afford to romanticize potential anymore. Real connection doesn't drain you. It energizes you. Pay attention to how your body reacts when you're around certain people. Do you feel light and expanded or tight and anxious? Your intuition is the most honest compass you own right now, and it will tell you everything you need to know about who belongs in your next chapter. For those navigating a breakup or emotional distance, this cosmic weather helps you detach with grace. The 8 of Cups energy from your reading echoes here. Walking away is not loss, it's liberation. When something no longer nourishes your spirit, staying becomes self-betrayal. And yet, closure doesn't have to be dramatic. Sometimes it's simply the quiet decision to stop chasing what doesn't chase you back. Today's energy supports healing through self-worth, not self-pity. You're rediscovering that solitude isn't loneliness, it's power. Career-wise, the world is starting to notice what you bring to the table. The Sun and Pluto form a subtle trine that amplifies your authority and magnetism. People are drawn to your ideas, your adaptability, and your ability to see connections others miss. Use that to your advantage. Pitch your vision, lead the conversation, and don't play small to make others comfortable. There's a transformation brewing in how you approach your professional life. The old hustle mentality is being replaced by a smarter, more intuitive strategy. You don't have to force results anymore. You attract them by showing up aligned, prepared, and confident. If a sudden opportunity arrives, even if it looks like a test, take it. Spirit doesn't send tests to punish you, but to prove you're ready for more. There may still be moments when self-doubt creeps in, whispering that you're not ready, not experienced enough, not deserving. But that's the old programming talking, the remnants of past disappointments trying to protect you from risk. The truth? Risk is your initiation. Each time you say yes to your higher calling despite uncertainty, you send a signal to the universe that you're ready for expansion. And expansion is exactly what's coming. Keep your thoughts clean, your heart open, and your routine centered on joy. Even something as simple as laughing at a silly meme, going for a walk, or cooking your favorite meal raises your frequency and reconnects you to that invisible cord between your physical self and your higher self. When you're in that zone, relaxed, happy, alive, ideas flow effortlessly. That's the cheat code to manifesting faster. Emotionally, there's a lesson today in trusting the pause. Not every delay is denial. Sometimes the universe slows things down because it's synchronizing your path with someone else's, or refining an outcome behind the scenes. The tower moment from your energy forecast doesn't symbolize destruction, it symbolizes revelation. When something suddenly shifts or crumbles, it's clearing space for what's actually meant to last. Stay calm, observe, and don't react impulsively. Responding from composure tells spirit you're ready for the next level of blessings. By nightfall, you may feel a mix of anticipation and serenity, the calm before something big. This isn't anxiety, it's alignment. You're being prepared to step into a chapter that demands both courage and authenticity. Remember, your power doesn't lie in controlling the outcome, it lies in trusting your vibration. When you embody confidence, gratitude, and expectancy, life rearranges itself to match your energy. Affirm it now, out loud or in writing. It's this or something better. This isn't a plea, it's a declaration. You're not asking the universe to remember you. You're reminding it that you're already co-creating every moment. Every setback, every win, every lesson is shaping you into the version of yourself that can hold abundance without fear. And that version of you? They're ready. You were never behind, Gemini. You were collecting data, building resilience, and learning how to trust your own timing. The doors ahead aren't locked, they're motion activated. Move with conviction, and they'll swing wide open. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the universe surrounds you with a magnetic and mysterious energy, the kind that pulls people toward your light without you realizing it. Your aura vibrates with charm, curiosity, and renewal. The cards reveal a story of emotional awakening, unexpected connections, and divine timing. Let's explore the 8 cards drawn for you today and uncover their meaning. Card 1, the Lovers. How fitting that your ruling card appears first, Gemini. The Lovers speaks to duality, the eternal dance between the head and the heart. Today, you stand at a crossroads that tests your values and emotions. Whether it's about love, friendship, or an important decision, this card reminds you that true connection requires authenticity. Someone may be deeply drawn to you, perhaps confused, even enchanted, because you've touched their heart in a way that defies logic. Your openness and playful wit are magnetic, but the Lovers urges you to choose consciously what aligns with your soul, not just your curiosity. Card 2, the World. The World represents closure and renewal. Gemini, a chapter is ending, but this ending feels celebratory rather than sorrowful. You've reached a milestone where self-awareness blossoms into confidence. Someone in your orbit is struggling to move forward because they see you glowing in your new phase. You've become a symbol of completion and rebirth, inspiring others to evolve. This card also hints at travel, expansion, and the potential to connect with people from different backgrounds or regions. The universe encourages you to embrace this transition fully, as new adventures are waiting beyond your comfort zone. Card 3, Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, a card of celebration, friendship, and joyful gatherings. The tarot confirms what your intuition already whispers. You need to socialize, to laugh, to reconnect with people who lift your spirit. Whether it's attending a party, sharing time with close friends, or joining a creative group, these interactions will feed your soul. Underneath the surface, this card also carries a romantic undertone. Someone within your social circle could secretly harbor feelings for you. Your laughter and lightness reach their heart directly. Let joy be your guide. It's through happiness that love finds you now. Card 4. Seven of Cups. Dreams, illusions, and choices. The Seven of Cups reveals your active imagination today. You might be daydreaming about future possibilities or overanalyzing certain emotional signals. This card warns of confusion. Not everything that glitters is gold. Gemini, your mind is so vibrant that it can create both hope and uncertainty. You may be envisioning a connection that feels impossible or too good to be true, yet the energy surrounding you suggests that what you imagine could manifest if your intentions are clear. Ground your fantasies in reality and trust that clarity will come when you stop overthinking. Card 5. The Tower. While often feared, the Tower brings truth and liberation. Something that has been hidden, perhaps someone's feelings or a situation built on false appearances, will soon be revealed. Don't panic, Gemini. This card doesn't mean destruction. It means awakening. A veil is lifting in your emotional world, and though it may shock you at first, it sets you free. You're breaking from patterns of self-doubt or illusions about someone's intentions. The Tower clears the way for genuine connection and self-expression. It's the universe's way of removing the lies that no longer serve you. Card 6. Knight of Cups. Here comes the messenger of romance. The Knight of Cups rides in with charm, poetry, and heartfelt emotion. Someone is drawn toward you, feeling compelled to make a move, perhaps slowly, perhaps hesitantly, but definitely sincerely. This energy is romantic and idealistic, representing a person who has been watching you from afar, uncertain of how to approach. If you're single, prepare for a surprising confession or an unexpected invitation. If you're already involved, the Knight of Cups encourages deeper emotional vulnerability, return to tenderness and empathy. Allow your heart to receive this wave of affection. Card 7. Justice. Divine balance is restoring itself in your life, Gemini. Justice is the card of truth, fairness, and karmic reward. Everything happening now, every delay, every coincidence, every emotional revelation is part of a greater alignment. You are being guided toward the people and opportunities that resonate with your integrity. Financially, this card also signals progress. Contracts, job approvals, or collaborations are likely to succeed if you act with honesty and precision. Spiritually, you're learning that what you give to others returns multiplied. The universe is recalibrating your path so that your hard work finally pays off. Card 8. Ace of Wands. The final card ignites your spirit. The Ace of Wands symbolizes new beginnings, passion, and creative breakthroughs. A fresh project or opportunity is lighting up your horizon. You may feel an irresistible urge to start something new, whether it's a relationship, a career shift, or a personal reinvention. This is your green light from the universe. Follow the spark that excites you the most, and don't let self-doubt smother your fire. The Ace of Wands reminds you that inspiration is divine energy in motion. Act on it, and you'll transform potential into success. Gemini, today's reading radiates with momentum, connection, and emotional awakening. The Lovers and the World signal a powerful transformation in love and purpose. You're attracting people who are magnetized by your authenticity. The Three of Cups and Seven of Cups remind you to balance joy and clarity, while the Tower and Knight of Cups reveal that hidden emotions are surfacing and genuine love is on its way. Justice assures that cosmic balance favors you, and the Ace of Wands crowns your day with passion and fresh beginnings. In short, your heart is calling, the universe is answering, and life is opening doors you never thought possible. Embrace the mystery. You are the spark that sets everything in motion. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Gemini, the winds of fortune are swirling in your favor, but only if you move with intention. The Justice card shines upon your finances, signaling a moment of karmic alignment. If you've been patient, responsible, and fair in your dealings, expect your efforts to be rewarded. You may receive news of an approval, a payment, or even an unexpected opportunity that feels divinely timed. The world energy amplifies expansion. This could come through international connections, digital ventures, or collaborations with people from different backgrounds. If you've been considering investing in education, travel, or online business, the cosmic gate is wide open. Still, stay focused. Your quick mind loves multitasking, but scattering your energy might delay your success. Your luck today thrives in clarity. Avoid impulsive spending or get-rich-quick illusions. Those belong to the Seven of Cups, which warns against financial confusion. Instead, ground your dreams with structure, plan, budget, and visualize outcomes. Abundance flows toward those who act from both faith and logic. Unexpected help could appear from someone in your network. A friend, colleague, or even an acquaintance might share a tip or connection that leads to extra income. Gemini, never underestimate the power of your social charm. Your conversations today could turn into golden opportunities. Spiritually, the universe is teaching you the law of exchange. What you give in time, effort, or kindness returns multiplied. Keep your frequency high, your intentions honest, and your gratitude visible. These are your hidden magnets for wealth. Finally, luck favors the courageous communicator. Pitch your ideas, share your insights, and don't shy away from the spotlight. A door opens today when you dare to speak your truth. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 21st are 75, 9, 40, 31, 59, 87. Daily love. The Lover's card sets the tone for your romantic world today, Gemini, wrapping you in an aura that draws attention wherever you go. You're radiating a kind of magnetic energy that's hard to ignore. Someone's heart is stirring for you, perhaps quietly, perhaps confusedly, but the emotions are real. Their soul feels you even from afar. The Knight of Cups rides into your life with sincerity. Expect gestures of affection, meaningful messages, or the soft reappearance of someone from the past who never stopped thinking about you. However, this card also reminds you to stay grounded in truth. Not every fantasy is meant to become reality. Still, there's undeniable warmth around you today. The Tower warns that hidden feelings could surface suddenly. A secret admirer may confess, or a current connection could shift in intensity. Though surprising, these revelations will ultimately clear emotional fog and lead you toward clarity and freedom. For those in relationships, communication deepens. Honesty brings healing, and vulnerability reignites the spark. You and your partner may rediscover the passion that first drew you together, as long as both are willing to face old wounds without fear. Single Geminis are urged to step out socially, 3 of Cups energy. Parties, community events, or even casual outings could introduce someone with long-term potential. You're enchanting because you're genuine. Let that be your superpower. Love today is about divine timing. The heart that beats for you may not be ready to reveal itself yet, but destiny is weaving threads behind the scenes. Stay open, trust your intuition, and let your charm lead the way. At work, professionally, the world brings completion and renewal. A major project may reach its peak, bringing recognition or new horizons. You're entering a phase where your reputation precedes you. People see your intelligence and reliability. Still, don't rest on your laurels. Use this cycle's closing to prepare for an inspired rebirth. The Ace of Wands ignites your ambition. Expect fresh motivation, a brilliant idea, or a new opportunity that reawakens your passion for your craft. Whether you're launching something, joining a new team, or pitching an innovative concept, this is your cosmic green light to move boldly. With justice present, professional fairness and balance are crucial. Stand by your ethics, and if conflicts arise, choose diplomacy over impulse. Your logical communication style will earn respect even from competitors. Networking proves essential under the 3 of Cups influence. Collaboration with others, particularly creative or open-minded individuals, can multiply your success. Someone in your circle might introduce you to a mentor or investor who changes everything. Beware of burnout. Gemini's mental agility often attracts multiple tasks at once, but your best results come when you channel energy strategically. Prioritize what matters most and delegate what you can. This is a day of renewal and purpose. The universe encourages you to align your work not only with financial gain, but also with meaning. When your heart and your intellect work together, the results are extraordinary. Health. The Tower reminds you that wellness begins with truth. If you've ignored stress signals, emotional exhaustion, or unhealthy routines, the universe may nudge you to take action. Sudden awareness, like realizing a pattern of fatigue or anxiety, leads to transformation, not collapse. Emotionally, the Seven of Cups suggests scattered focus. Too many responsibilities might leave you drained or distracted. Grounding practices like mindful breathing, yoga, or journaling can help you regain mental clarity. Holistic balance is key. Your body mirrors your mind. Gemini, rest, hydration, and creative expression are as vital as nutrition. Music, movement, or spending time outdoors will realign your energy field. Pay attention to your sleep and screen habits. Late-night thinking or digital overstimulation could be affecting your nervous system. Create a nightly ritual that signals peace: herbal tea, candlelight, or soft affirmations. Spiritual wellness also plays a role. Prayer, meditation, or time in solitude help you reconnect with your essence. Remember, silence isn't emptiness, it's the space where your higher self whispers. Healing today is both physical and emotional. Release guilt, forgive yourself for past self-neglect, and choose actions that feel nurturing. Every small step toward self-care is a declaration of self-love. Family and friends. The Three of Cups radiates warmth within your family sphere. Expect harmonious interactions, celebrations, or even reunions. A gathering could restore emotional closeness that had faded over time. Your role as mediator or storyteller brings everyone together. With the lovers influencing this area, emotional honesty strengthens bonds. A conversation from the heart can resolve a long-standing misunderstanding. Gemini's gift for words becomes a healing instrument today. The Justice card reinforces balance within household responsibilities. If one person has been carrying more emotional or financial weight, fairness will soon return. Cooperation replaces tension when everyone communicates openly. An older family member may offer valuable advice or emotional support. Listen with patience. Wisdom sometimes hides behind simple words. The world's influence suggests a family milestone, a move, graduation, or the end of a shared cycle leading to new beginnings. Children or younger relatives could look up to you for guidance. Your adaptability inspires them. They see you as someone who listens and understands. Use that influence to encourage curiosity and confidence. Gratitude strengthens family energy today. Take a moment to appreciate your loved ones, even those who challenge you. They are mirrors teaching you compassion. Compatibility. With the Lovers and Knight of Cups guiding your heart, emotional resonance with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feels intense and transformative. These signs awaken your empathy and depth, even when their emotions seem mysterious. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, bring spark and excitement. They match your wit and push you to take bold action. However, balance is needed. Too much fire can burn out your air if passion turns to impatience. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, fellow Gemini, create mental harmony. Conversations flow effortlessly, and mutual understanding thrives. Yet, to keep the flame alive, ensure that emotional vulnerability accompanies intellectual connection. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, ground your restless energy. Their stability can be soothing, but might feel restrictive at times. Learning patience and consistency from them enriches your spiritual growth. Today, the most compatible energy is Libra, a fellow air sign ruled by Venus. Together, you form a dynamic duo that blends intellect with beauty, balance, and charm. Love or friendship with Libra feels effortless and natural. Ultimately, cosmic compatibility depends less on signs and more on consciousness. Those who match your frequency of honesty, curiosity, and joy will always find harmony with you. Your lucky color today: coral orange, a radiant mix of passion and joy. This color awakens creativity, boosts confidence, and magnetizes positive attention. Wear it or visualize it to attract opportunities and ignite inspiration throughout the day. The phrase of the day: your heart knows the path long before your mind catches up. Follow the spark, and the world will open its doors to you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.